Hi guys, I'm going to do a bit of a different video today, almost kind of asking for advice, and kind of explaining how I've dealt with this kind of situation. Right, it's this kind of weird situation, and if you have experienced this, it'd be really appreciated if you would kind of mail me or something like that, like private message me. Right, so when I was about, I want to say 13, that means I've known for 4 years and I can't deal with it. So I just need to look at my window because I don't want anyone to hear this, like not my mum, I don't want my mum to hear it because it might make her feel worried. No, she's definitely out. Yeah, so when I was about 13, sorry, Chuckers needs some pictures of here. She is. My mum told me that basically my dad wasn't my dad, and that everyone had kind of known about it for like the whole of my life, and my dad just kind of like they want a break when I was conceived, and they got back together. He was there when I was born and everything, so it did upset me for a while, and I do think it has maybe contributed to my downfall, or getting worse, I suppose. And the thing is, like, the thing about it is that everyone knew, like, I feel as if everyone was kind of lying to me my whole life, and they were, and I know it's to protect me, so I'm not bitter or really that angry anymore. But also my dad, my dad, for all intents and purposes, didn't ever want me to know, and no one was ever going to tell me, because my mum's black, my dad's white, you know, I'm tall like my dad, so there was, you know, no one ever would have known. It's not like he's black as well and I've just turned out mixed. So yeah, but he never wanted me to know, so I've never told him I've known. So the past 4 years, he doesn't know that I know. And like, I can't really talk to my mum, because I don't think everyone sees it as much of a big deal as I do. Because to me, it's quite a big deal. Like, I mean, maybe it isn't, but in my head it is. It feels like, well, you know, suddenly this guy isn't my dad, and I know he is my dad, but in my head it's still quite hard to get my head around. And like, when I think about it, I don't know, it's just, I feel as if I still haven't kind of gotten over it. And I don't know, you know, there's things I want to ask. I want to ask, like, my real biological father, you know, right now, I didn't see him, I don't know what he looks like or anything, but my mum saw him the other day. We were in Folkestone, that's where we used to live, and he still lives there, and so does my dad. You know, dad, not biological father. But yeah, she saw him the other day, and then she told me she saw him, and I don't know, it makes me want to ask questions. It makes me want to talk to it, like, just, you know, I'm, you know, not tooting my own horn or anything, but I'm quite like, I'm not very judgmental, like, I understand, I'm quite understanding, like, you know, I don't dislike anyone particularly. I dislike people, I don't hate anyone. I understand why people do things, and I understand this, I completely understand this, and I'm not angry with my biological father for, I want to know why he didn't want to, like, he hasn't contacted me, or kind of, I don't know, it feels as if he hasn't, like, I don't know, kind of forgotten he has forgotten I exist. There was this like massive like whack on the door. I don't know what it was, but now I'm really scared. But yeah. Let me just go and check. Maybe it's like a cat or the wind or something. But yeah, you know, I'm not angry with him for maybe not wanting to see me or anything. It just makes me wonder why, like, you know, if you would have, you know, I'm not even really that upset. I just would like to know, you know. But yeah, I just kind of wondered if anyone else has kind of gone through this kind of situation and understands, because, you know, I guess it's probably not that rare a situation, but it's not something people openly talk about. Oh, by the way, I found out my dad was my dad, kind of thing. And yeah, I think I just kind of need to talk to someone about it, because one, you know, my dad doesn't know, and that does make me feel a bit weird, like I'm lying or something. But I don't want him to find out, I know, because it will upset him. Hello, Cha-Cha. Yeah, it will upset him. And yeah. Cha-Cha, I'm sorry about this, but I'm not your real mum. I know it's really hard. But I'm not, babes. I am really, well, I'm not, because your mummy was a duck, but I'm your real human mummy, okay? She doesn't care. She loves me, whatever. But yeah, so just comment below or something, just because it's weird. You know, as much as, you know, I don't cry myself to sleep about it, and I did at the beginning. It was weird. It's a weird situation to be put in after 13 years of living with someone that you thought was your dad. And I think my life has been like that, like random bursts of information. It's like, oh, okay. But yeah. Cheers, guys. I hope everyone's well. And any advice, or, you know, I've known for 4 years, so it does sound weird that I'm still, I just never have spoken about it. I just don't talk about it, so it's kind of never really been sorted out. So yeah. It'd be really appreciated if everyone gave any kind of advice or anything. So yeah. Thank you. Bye.